So I'm here today with Kazima Tapya. He's a CPA right here in East Brunswick, lives in East Brunswick also, which we love. And first I want to thank you for being part of the Shop East Brunswick program. You were the first professional to join the program, and as you know, and hopefully the residents now know, it's a program where we're providing discounts for your service that gets accumulated in an account. And at the end of the year, whatever savings you get from providing and utilizing all of the merchants and professionals that are in the program, that savings goes directly towards property tax reduction. And in return, we're hoping that a program drives more business back to the small businesses and professionals that are here in town, because they, to me, are the backbone of our community, and we want to make sure that they stay here and that we attract more of them. So first, thank you for being part of the program. I was hoping that you might start out by talking a little bit about where you're located in your hours, so that residents can be able to easily find you.
Yeah, I'm located in 206 Manahan Court, East Brunswick, New Jersey. I work a lot with businesses in the community, so I tend to go to their locations as well, so that I can work very closely and give them the best advice and also understand their business that way. I try to maintain a close-knit relationship with the businesses and provide tax and accounting services to various businesses as well as individuals in the East Brunswick community. I also have a location on Route 18 and at the Regis building. It's on Eggers Road and Route 18, so it's a convenient way to meet people if we have to discuss anything or if we have to have a conference, then I meet them here. My normal working hours are 9 to 6, but since I work closely with a lot of businesses whose time is very crucial, I try to provide my schedule around their schedule. So if they need me during after office hours.
8 hours like me?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
So
good.
I try to be with them and go to their location, and whenever they need me, I'm there for them, so that they feel like, you know, I'm there for them, and we can have a close relationship. And if they need any financial or accounting or tax advice, then I'm there to do the work and give them advice as well.
So it's good to know then that a lot of your work isn't just doing preparation of tax for advice for just the tax year, but more even professional advice during the year for some of the businesses on an ongoing basis.
That's right, yeah. I provide other services as well, as such as payroll and even advising on their software, such as QuickBooks, or, you know, if they should use an alternative software, so that, you know, their business is running in an optimized
That's
way.
great. I mean, I guess a lot of people don't realize, we often go down the highway and you look at all these big businesses and parts of large chains, but the backbone of this country, and still most new businesses, are small businesses, and a lot of them can't afford big firms to do their tax preparation, and a lot of them will benefit from having you come in and be able to maybe even see ways in which they can optimize their growth by having been in the business itself and understanding how they work, which is really really the nitty-gritty, getting into that business and understanding it. And I'm assuming that a lot of that is the work that you do regularly.
That's right, that's exactly right, yeah, that's what I do. And I try to give them the best solution for a small business, since most of my majority of my clients are small business.
Right.
And, you know, even I try to keep up with technology as well, so that, you know, provide them a cutting-edge solution for their needs.
Right. So it's more than just the newest GAAP rules. You need to really actually get in and understand their business, which is what's different than maybe a bigger firm which doesn't have the capacity, or if they did, it would be extraordinarily expensive.
That's right, yeah. And that's the other thing, is that I try to make the businesses feel that, you know, I'm not, that they should not be looking at the expense, that I try to work within their budget. And if things are too expensive, then I try to make it accommodate them
That's
so
great.
that build a long-term relationship.
Exactly, and I think that's what's appreciated by a lot of the small businesses, and they actually generally prefer to work as a small business with another small business. I also understand that you live right here in town. You have children that utilize our school system, which is, of course, nationally ranked, which we appreciate. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, my kids and my wife, they love East Brunswick. In fact, they tell me that they don't want to move anywhere else. So that's we're very fortunate to live in this town. We've been in this town for now almost 10 years, and we look forward to living here for the rest of our lives.
That's great to hear, and it's nice for me to see that people moving in with young kids still find East Brunswick such an important and valuable place to live. So I appreciate the fact that not only do you have a business here, but that you live here and contribute back to your community. So on behalf of the entire township and this program, I want to thank you.
Thank you, Brad. I really appreciate the opportunity.
Thanks so much.